Austin McBroom has finally lost it. The former Ace family dad who once showed off private jets and Ferraris is now posting videos of himself broke, crying, and getting his cars towed away.
You gotta get out today, now.
So you better bounce here.
You gotta get out of the house now. And show right there, you're $120,000 in debt. $120,000. So here's your notice. You've been served.
You're not even a real fucking tow guy. Let me see. Where's your badge? Where's your badge?
Don't need your badge. Right here. Call the office if you need to. Have a nice day, sir.
This is fake. Fucking up! You're not taking this car! You're not taking my Lambo!
The Lambo will be taken.
You're not taking my Lambo! You're not taking my Lambo! So one thing I fucking have left!
But here's the twist. He's not actually broke. He's pretending to be. He calls it his crash out era, a new chapter in his life where everything falls apart on camera. His marriage, his money, his image, and he's posting it like a soap opera for the internet to watch. The same man who once bragged about million-dollar boxing deals and brand collabs is now faking an eviction notice and screaming about his Lamborghini being towed. Yeah, it's as bad as it sounds. Today we're diving into Austin McBroom's latest meltdown, the fake evictions, the tears, the stage therapy sessions, and the shocking moment he drives to Catherine's house to steal back her ring. This is his crash out era, and it might be the final one. It all started with a teaser trailer Austin posted on TikTok, a dramatic black and white clip of him sitting across from a therapist, wiping tears, saying he'd lost everything: his wife, his girlfriend, his family. He called it Crash Out Era Part 2. People were confused at first. Was this real? Was he having a breakdown? Or just filming another Ace family-style stunt? Because that's what Austin does best. He turns drama into a production. Viewers thought he might be going live, like a Kai Cenat-style moment, where he'd finally open up and be honest about everything. But no, what we got was a show, a scripted, self-made meltdown that looked more like a parody than therapy. Then, the real chaos hit Snapchat. Austin posted clips of his cars getting towed away. You see him standing in the driveway, yelling at a tow truck driver, claiming he owes $120,000. He's holding papers, screaming, "You're not taking my Lambo! That's the only thing I have left!" The tow truck driver calmly replies, "You've been served." It's so ridiculous that even the driver sounds like an actor. Viewers immediately called it out as fake. The papers looked printed from Google Docs. The acting was worse than a TikTok skit, but Austin didn't care. He leaned into it. He kept posting, running around, pretending to panic, talking about how he was losing everything. It's the kind of thing that would be sad if it wasn't so obviously performed. And the worst part, he's doing it all with a smirk, like he knows people will watch anyway. Then comes the next scene. Yes, scene, because that's what this feels like. He calls his therapist, the same woman from the trailer, and she actually shows up at his house. She's driving him around, trying to help him as he cries and rants about losing his wife and his girlfriend. Austin says he has nothing left. No money, no home, no love. He says his life is falling apart. The therapist tells him to breathe and that it'll be okay. But come on, you can literally see the camera mounted on the dashboard.
Who are you calling?
You know exactly who I'm
You don't
calling.
have anyone.
The only person that has my back in this world, Ray.
Hi, listen, I am Austin's therapist,
Oh.
and for you to do this right now, at this time, this is not the time to be taking his car. Can you give him time to figure this out instead of just taking the car away from him? Just like
Really
last
worked
time.
up. Imagine
Well, I know. This is not good. I understand. You're getting kicked out. They're taking your car. I understand.
I have 3 kids. I have 3 kids.
I
I
know.
have an ex-wife and I fucking had a girlfriend. And now everything slowly is going away from me.
And I understand you feel like you've lost a lot right now.
I lost fucking everything.
You've lost your wife, your house, your car, like literally right now. But it's gonna be, it's heavy. I know it's heavy.
This isn't a private moment, it's a setup. Fans start commenting, saying it looks like a skit, because it is. Austin's turning real pain into fake content. And instead of talking about his relationship with Alexa, his most recent ex, he keeps bringing up Catherine. It's like he can't move on. He's pretending to be broken over the one person who actually escaped his chaos. And then, the plot gets even wilder. Austin and his therapist drive to what looks like Catherine's neighborhood. He says she has something that she doesn't need anymore. He's talking about the ring, the engagement ring he gave her years ago. He walks up up to the house like a movie villain, mumbling about how she moved on and how he deserves to get it back. Then, because this is Austin, he actually films himself breaking in. There's dramatic music, running, shouting, and a friend who gets arrested. At the end of the video, he holds up a ring and says, "Secured the bag." He turns around and smiles like he just won a Grammy. It's so over the top that people didn't even know how to react. Was it a joke? A cry for help? Or a weird revenge fantasy he's playing out online? And that's when the internet snapped. The comments came fast, and they were brutal. People commented on re-uploaded clips of this saying he should have had Catherine's book in his hand. Nurse, he's out again, second time bro. He's actually completely lost the plot and gone crazy. Where's the emotional intelligence? Catherine, you made the right move, girl. Everything in life is not a stage or an opportunity for drama. If I was Catherine, I'd be so embarrassed. The fact that he went back to acting like this after Alexa left, unbelievable. I'm glad Catherine left him. He's so embarrassing. He just does anything for content now. I hope you guys know that's not the ring he got her. Other than that, he's wild for this. He is the best example of a divorced narcissistic man. Alexa was right to dip. LMAO at his grown age. No wonder he was uninvited. Imagine how tired we are. Imagine the kids watching this. LOL. Just wow. This isn't even funny anymore. Imagine Catherine and Igor living rent-free in this dude's head. We get it, Austin. You miss being relevant? And that's the thing. Hair, the less they do. Because there's a difference between being vulnerable and being performative. Austin's doing the latter, and everyone can see it. So why is he doing this? Because chaos gets clicks, and he knows it. Every time Austin faces backlash, he turns it into content. When people mock him, he posts more. When his career slows down, he starts crying on camera. This is his formula. Play the victim, cry a little, pretend to lose everything, then come back with a sponsorship deal. Even in his meltdown video, he promoted a mobile game. He's literally crying between ads. He's not crashing out, he's cashing in. But it's starting to backfire, because the audience that once felt sorry for him now just feels tired. The storylines are recycled, the acting's the same, and the sympathy's gone. Austin's problem is that he's addicted to his own drama. He doesn't know how to live off camera, only on it. What makes this worse is that Catherine, the person he keeps referencing, has completely moved on. She's living her life quietly, posting sparingly, avoiding the drama. Meanwhile, Austin's still making her the center of his content years after their split. And Alexa, his other ex, has to watch him publicly cry over someone else. It's messy and disrespectful, and it shows that Austin doesn't actually process his breakups. He just performs them. Catherine's calm, Austin's chaos. And no matter how many times he pretends to hit rock bottom, you can tell it's just another season in his never-ending show. So here we are. Austin McBroom, the man who built an empire on family vlogs and fake smiles, is now building content out of his own downfall. He wants you to believe he's broken, but really, he's just performing pain for views. And that's what makes this so tragic, because the line between reality and performance is completely gone. So what do you think? Is Austin actually losing it? Or is this just another clout stunt to stay relevant? Let me know in the comments. And if you want me to keep covering this crash out era, make sure to subscribe, because this story is far from over.